I'm happy some of you are able to pop on. First things first, how to set up your best weight loss goals. So I always want you to be thinking 2 pounds at a time. Like right now, I am my weight, but like I think more about the number 2 pounds less than I am than I do about this number. Like this number is like irrelevant to me because my whole focus is on like RT, like my road to 2 pounds less, and how I'm going to stay focused on that because we're constantly progressing, we're constantly moving. So one thing is I always want you to be thinking 2 pounds at a time, and then always think about your weight minus 2 pounds and just keep that number in your mind, because in order to get to that weight, you have to eat like that weight, right? So a lot of people are like, my weight stayed the same. Well, that's because if nothing changes, nothing changes. If you went from 190 last month to 180 this month, you now want to be eating like someone who's 175, which could mean very similarly. It could mean a little more diligent with your tracker. It could mean a little more veggies, more water, maybe leaner proteins, maybe a little less FFCs. Maybe you don't need the snack anymore. You're just not that hungry for it, or you don't feel like you need it. Like it's constantly taking tweaks. It's always tweaks. It's always learning. When people tell me they're frustrated, I just laugh because you have to have an open mind. Like there is no perfect. A lot of people are like, I'm following the program perfectly, and there is no perfect. And it makes me wonder like what you're doing. Someone wrote to me today that they had breakfast and they're starving. They had Greek yogurt and an apple. But like how much Greek yogurt? If it was only a 5-ounce container, I might also be really hungry after that. I've learned that I need a lot more protein than that to stay full between breakfast and lunch. So you have to know yourself. Maybe you need 7 ounces of Greek yogurt. Maybe you need a cup. Like you always have to make tweaks. And my weight is the same today on Tuesday as it was on Sunday. So I want to explain to you how I think about that. So one is bathroom fluctuations. So it went up yesterday and now it's back at the same because I didn't use the bathroom and then I did use the bathroom, not to get open, but that's like, that will always factor it. I also realized I lose more weight on days that I eat more veggies at breakfast. So I am still hungry at breakfast. In addition to my Shakeology, I'm always thinking like, what should I pair with it? And I like veggies at breakfast. Like sometimes I go for this like high protein granola. It's called Julian's Bakery, like my son, Julian Bakery Pro Granola that I like. And I ate a lot throughout my pregnancy, but it's not really working for weight loss mode. So I'm kind of like done buying it and done eating it because it's just not working for me right now. So I'm no longer interested. And that's one of the coolest parts about the mindset is like, we think we love these foods. We think we're comforted by food, but when we see that like every time we have them, it makes the scale go up and we're really comforted right now by weight loss and progress and success. You no longer have that same sentimental connection to those past foods. And that's the coolest part because then you no longer crave them because you are craving weight loss and progress and that element of success more. And that's how I always feel. And that's how I want you guys to feel. There's a great line that I really want you guys to start to unravel, which is weight loss gets easier when you go from I can't have that to I don't even want that. It's really critical you think about that. You know, in the beginning you might think, but I still want that silly thing. I still want that silly thing, but I can't have it, but I can't have it. That's that whole diet mentality. The 2B mindset is not about that. I just want you to track those foods, your experience with them, go on the scale, really get in tune with how they make you feel the day of and the day later and in your overall progress. And you'll see you start to make that shift. You go from like, it's not that you can't have that, but you just don't want it anymore. And that's where weight loss becomes a lot easier. Like me and this granola, like I thought I loved it so much, but like, like it's gone. Like we're breaking up. I'm going from that Julian to this Julian because it's just not working for me and I'm fine with that.